Ah, Keleboka Batsari. Your J Grace Elect. I'd like you to help me with the hook on this one. Proudly dedicated to Batsari Brown. Dear mother, I'm thankful for the role that you've played in my life. When outside it was cold, you never wanted me away from his side. You looked at me, you saw hope, you realized I was fully alive. Yet I licked at your back so continuously like a broken pipe. The external environment was too much, but I enjoyed life in the inside. You carried me for 9 months, you never said life in the inside is a lie. I shifted side by side and I sure pained you, but you were so glad. You took my father's hand, placed it on abdomen and said, have you felt dead? Dear mother, I'm really inspired by your strength. And I'm asking God for the same strength to carry on these paths. In all I went through, you never wanted me to say that I'm feeling lonely. And it pained me a lot when later they told me your spirit has left the body.
Batsari Keleboka, Totle Selim Tiretin Sona Keleboka, Mama Keleboka, Papa Keleboka, Batsari Keleboka, Totle Selim Tiretin Sona Keleboka, Mama Keleboka.
Dear Father, you've never let pain put you down on the ground. You put us together like your mother lion usually does on the cups. They said life will knock you down. You said okay, I'll give the account. They said life is too expensive. You said okay, what's the amount? I was a little boy, but I remember when you went through tough pains. It was too much that I think a great giant is unable to taste. You caught fish for us and you did put bread on the table. We never slept hungry, even though at some points you were unable. Thank you, Father, now I'm a man able to catch fish on my own. Now we grew tasks, but you still don't wanna leave us alone. Grace has been with you, though mothers left us while we were young. That's why I'm writing this song and say, Keleboka, Papa.
Batsari Keleboka, Totle Selim Tiretin Sona Keleboka, Mama Keleboka, Papa Keleboka. Batsari Keleboka, Totle Selim Tiretin Sona Keleboka, Mama Keleboka, Papa Keleboka.
Dear God, I'm just a human and I've got nothing to give you. I'm ready to sacrifice myself if that's the only way to please you. Thank you for my brother. Thank you for my little sister and my father. You've been there for my family and I know you've been there for my late mother. I was only 12 when she passed on to glory the year 2008. Your life has been the umbrella for me. Thank you for your amazing grace. You've given my father the wings to fly to more better heights. The strength that you've given him until this time, it sure never dies. You made him a ship that are sailing with us on top of the seas. The strongest waves beating at him, others we couldn't even see. He kept us in the inside to never feel the strength of the waves. The strength that you've given him has made him a ship that never shakes.
Batsari Keleboka, Totle Selim Tiretin Sona Keleboka, Mama Keleboka, Papa Keleboka. Batsari Keleboka, Totle Selim Tiretin Sona Keleboka, Mama Keleboka, Papa Keleboka.
Prayer. This one is dedicated to Batsari Brown. I'm really thankful to God for them. I thank God that just given me such a blessing in my life. I thank God for my family. Yeah, Keleboka Batsari. I just don't know how to express words. Put them together, construct them to show how grateful I am to you. So, just made a song to prove my deepest gratitude to you. Keleboka.
Relax.
If I heavy boss, if I heavy sister, big and big. This is the artist fan base moment. Daga, stand up. Ray Akaso. This is the Morning Snack Podcast with J Grace Elect. Gasona start, let's say. Some go into like you wrote two no one I met. Calamino. Refiti.
Depression is an emotional battle, but don't forget you are your own rescuer. They've abused us with words, even killed a bunny. So let's stand and fight for ourselves. We beat upon the struggles, but we keep pushing on. Forget about the past, because this is who we are. I mean, before my last breath, I'll be proud to live my life. I'll be proud I never gave up on myself. Oh. Don't cry, it's gonna be alright. Mama, hold me again. Your touch brings the light. I was lost in the darkness, now I see the light. I cry myself to sleep alone at night. Kudama ngisupega, but I didn't give up. He can put you through alone, but don't think of giving up. Kudama ngisupega, but I didn't give up. Impila ikolula, not you watching your tears fall.
I just took another line from someone else beats and cocaine. I guess we're different after all, cause Nike born an old friend. But like what Charlie with this friendship started, they told me I should go to school and study harder. And so I went to school shop, Buka Gidi Pusha. They called me a fool cause nigga roba like a two shop. But it didn't matter cause I knew I had a future. Or at least I thought by now I'd have a few cars. Who would have thought that come at 3 degrees or so? That I'd be jobless, getting my cars on the streets, so living at home, I'm almost 30 years old. To make things worse, I got a kid who's almost 4. Feeling alone in this skip, I like you who handle the pain. I had to find a friend somehow, so make your phone and I quick came.
Don't cry, it's gonna be alright. Mama, hold me again. Your touch brings the light. I was lost in the darkness, now I see the light. I cry myself to sleep alone at night. Kudama ngisupega, but I didn't give up. He can put you through alone, but don't think of giving up. Kudama ngisupega, but I didn't give up. Impila ikolula, not you watching your tears fall.
During my last breath, an A student that is complex. With a mind so crooked yet honest, I realize it is foolish, but I'm the smartest. I'm about to pull the trigger, I'm taking my last gasp. And last time I checked, one bullet was enough to end the life of a man. The sadness that I felt will never haunt me again. Thanks to my mom for the life that I have, but my last breath is a second from the end. I'm looking at the mirror and I'm crying once again. Let me pull the trigger, the gun on my head. It's cold as my life, heavy like the burdens that I carried all these years. They never saw me hurting, they never saw me kneeling down praying for some options. Somebody stop me, but I'm alone. Sorry for the upset, but I'm going home in my last breath.
J Grace Elect 1.
This is the morning snack with J Grace Elect.